coming up in this read. After all of that, and then you get to here and you've got, oh, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean it. I know I said some nasty things. I know I did some nasty things, but can we please work this out? Hi Libra, we're doing your love reading for February 2023. If love isn't your thing, then you can always check out your lifestyle reading that I released at the start of the month. Please do read my description box below and my pinned comment for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using, my upload schedule and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more, and do remember that this is a general reading, so you only take what resonates for you, especially if you're cross-watching, so you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Libra, you've got Lemuria returns, earthy spirituality, community and ocean conservation, a time of sharing responsibilities and pleasures, a time of good health, meaningful connections or gatherings, and stepping away from the rush hour living. So this is all about slowing down, taking your time to enjoy every single moment, living in the present moment as well. This is all about breaking free from the feelings of being afraid for the future and holding on to the past. Like you're free from these things with this particular energy, right? Really living in the moment and savoring every moment as well. You then have the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. The status quo is keeping you trapped and you feel that you're being used. I feel that that's old energy, Libra. I feel that this is, you were dealing with individuals in the recent past that made you perhaps feel like they were using you, showing up on your door, a cap in hand, and coming in, taking whatever it was that they wanted, and then leaving again, and leaving you in this space of really feeling like a mug. It could also be you being overly generous to certain individuals when they weren't grateful, because we do have the energy of gratitude attitude here with Lemuria returns. These types of individuals, they weren't grateful for you, they weren't grateful for the things that you did for them, and I'm getting the impression it was the types of people that would turn around to you and say, well, I didn't ask you to help me. Do you know what I mean? Like, how ungrateful can they get? So with this, again, I do feel that that is old energy, and I don't think that you're dealing with these types of people anymore. For those, I mean, yeah, okay, there's going to be a small handful of you who are still trying to figure that out with those particular people. You're on your way to figuring that out, though. So, yeah, you're not going to be mugged off anymore, right? You really are stepping into your authenticity. For others of you, you're reclaiming your authenticity, which is really, really good. Right, so I'm going to pull some more cards. It's under there, visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing and out-of-body travel. Your fears surrounding certain issues will soon fade. And learning to trust in your abilities. Yeah, that's connected to your crown chakra, Libra. So learning to trust in your own abilities, learning to trust in your best judgment once again. Coming into your psychic senses as well for a lot of yous. What's coming in towards Libra in love, please? Libra in love. There's also been some sort of enlightenment with that crown chakra. Okay, mask, intrigue, illusion and deception. Yeah, you've been enlightened about certain individuals and how ungrateful they genuinely are. But also as well, the types of people that tend to take their life or life in general for granted. Do you know what I mean? The spider web, neglect, distraction, inattention. Yeah. Very frivolous energy. And then the wolf, loyalty, bonding, and conformity. Yeah, like there is an energy here of a specific individual, Libra, who expected for you to be loyal to them and to conform to what it is that they wanted you to do. But they would never return that same energy to you. You know, like the loyalty and respect that you gave to them, they would never return it. They wouldn't, because you've got spider web here. Neglect, distraction, inattention. So it was a very one-sided situation then, with an individual who is very, very deceptive. Let's just say it, Libra. That person was a liar, and you suspected that they were lying to you, but you didn't necessarily want to believe it. You wanted to see the best in people, especially them. You wanted to see the best in them. This energy does feel like you're working through the grief that situation had you experiencing. It was the grief of realizing, yeah, that this person, that they're not the person that I loved or fell in love with, or whatever the case was. They presented an image of who they thought you wanted. And it's that, the grief associated to that you're working through. Okay. Right, so Libras, I'm going to pull your person of interest, what it is that they're thinking, feeling, what is it that they're hiding, and what actions they'll take towards you as well. I don't know if we're going to pull a completely different energy from the one that we've already just seen, or if it's going to stick with the theme of that lying person. I don't know. Okay, it's just whatever spirit is wanting you to know about. Okay, what is Libra's person of interest thinking, feeling, hiding, and what actions will they take toward Libra, please? Okay, the Tower, first card out in their headspace. So your person of interest is feeling very sorry for themselves, Libra. You've got a King of Cups out now as well. And a Seven of Cups. Okay. Needless to say, your person's very confused. And they're acting in a manner that is very confusing also. This person probably tried to keep their options open as well. And again, like the Tower and the Seven of Cups bookending a King of Cups, that indicates that your person of interest, the only loyalty that they ever have and will ever likely have is unto themselves. Okay. Oh, okay, so the Hermit wants to show. You could be dealing with a Virgo. They could just have very heavy Virgo placements in their own chart. Or that could just be telling me that this person was keeping a lot of secrets. And you always felt like you were never, that they always had like a layer to them, that you could never get past that particular layer. Like that they were always keeping you at an arm's length. And it had you wondering, well, what is it that I'm doing wrong? What is it that I can improve on? Which is absolutely disgusting, because at the end of it all, Libra, whatever this person's problems were, they were not your problems, but they made their problems your problems because you were directly affected by this person's actions and their inability to love. What I'm looking at here with the Tower, the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups, and I don't like to use the word, but words fail me right now. I can't find a better word for this. This is an emotional cripple. This individual literally puts far too much stock in how other people make them feel instead of them creating that love and happiness for themselves. They're literally expecting other people to provide them with their happiness, which then left you in this frame of mind of, well, clearly I'm doing something wrong because this person's never fucking happy. Never happy. And also as well with this combination, Libra, this person, again, with it being in their headspace, it's like, what can I complain about now? So it is a continuation of the energy that we've seen in your oracle cards. It is that person that was deceptive and discontent with everything and basically taking life for granted. Because somebody who complains about everything all of the time, they are not appreciative of life, and they definitely do not live in the moment. They really don't. They're looking for reasons and excuses as like to be offended. Like there is no pleasing an energy who thinks in this way. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, there is no pleasing somebody like that. And it is really, really confusing to be on the receiving end of that kind of attitude. Very confusing. Yeah. 4 of Wands. Some of you could have been married to this individual, or you were in a long-term commitment with this person, but you've got a Tower clarified with a 4 of Wands. That's literally a breakup of a home, a breakup of a family, breakup of a marriage. Because of someone never ever being happy, never feeling fulfilled, never feeling content, because in their opinion, it is everyone else's job to make them fucking happy. And that is wrong. We all know how flat out wrong that kind of attitude is. We all know it. But in their opinion, they don't see it that way. Ooh. What are they feeling? Please. What is Libra's person of interest feeling? Okay, thank you. Again, Libra, your person of interest is feeling sorry for themselves. This is a pity party that's playing out in this energy. That's a pity party. There you go. There's your major arcana, Libra, and they're blaming you for it. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Death energy. They're blaming you for it. They're blaming you for their unhappiness. Whatever this Tower was, whatever the content of that Tower was, they're blaming you for that. Can you tell us more about his death energy, please, Libra? Nothing can be achieved when somebody is sitting there feeling sorry for themselves and blaming another person. Why is death? Thank you. 6 of Cups. Now, usually the 6 of Cups is full of happy memories. Usually the 6 of Cups is a very gentle type energy. It's all about nostalgia, childhood, happy memories, making happy memories. It's a unique soul signature that is shared by 2 people. That's why it's normally the card of soulmates, because of that unique soul signature. Whoa. I was not expecting that. Let's have a look. 10 of Wands reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, Emperor reversed, a Page of Swords reversed, and a Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, and this is in their heart space, like for real. Libra, this person has got bitterness in their heart space. Very, very bitter, very childish behaviour as well. They were caught. They were caught out doing something. 7 of Swords in reverse. It's likely, Libra, you caught them doing something. You caught them in a lie. You caught them in some kind of deception, right? And you were like that. Immediately, as soon as you caught that person doing something that caused that tower moment, you were like that. Look, nah, you're not my fucking problem anymore. You're someone else's problem now. I'm not doing this. You were not going to put up with that kind of behavior, Libra. Like, your tolerance for bullshit right now is exactly 0. For real. Emperor in reverse, that's somebody who manipulates others. It's someone who is a control freak. It's someone who is not very nice, not a very good person. Someone who's very bitter, envious, someone who makes out like they're more successful than what they actually are, and they abuse their power and authority, whether it be real or imagined. And then the Page of Swords in reverse. This person is spying on you with ill intent because they feel bitter. They have bitterness in their heart, Libra. I know I've already said that, but I need to reinforce that. You caught them banged to rights doing something that they shouldn't have been doing, and then they've got the audacity to try and flip the tables on you and say, aye, but you made me do it. Like, what? What are they hiding, please? Is Libra's person of interest hiding, please? This is a really strange read, Libra. The dominant zodiacs that are showing out in this read, Libra, you've got Aries, Scorpio, another Libra, and Aquarius, Gemini. Heavy on the Scorpio, heavy on the Aquarius. You now have Cancerians who have joined the party. What is it that they're hiding? They're hiding a star. They're hiding a 7 of Swords, and they're hiding a Chariot. Somebody lied about a car. Somebody lied about travel arrangements. Somebody lied about not meeting someone. They've lied about something very, very significant to do with that particular tower moment that happened between you both. There's a significant, huge lie here, Libra. They're also in the hidden energy. This combination, the 7 of Swords with the Chariot, pertains to spreading rumours. So they're spreading rumours either about you or about people that you love and people that you care about. Star. They could have hidden something to do with an Aquarius or something to do with a Cancerian, and they hid it away from you specifically. I need to clarify this before I go any further. They could have lied about where it is that they live. They could have lied about the fact that they might have said, oh yeah, I've moved on from such and such a person, but in actual fact they hadn't moved on at all. They're still harbouring something, some kind of feelings towards another person that they maintain that they have moved on from. Bottom line, they haven't moved on at all. Queen of Wands. For some of you, it's about another person, another love interest. And the 10 of coins, interesting. A family situation. That feels like a secret relationship. Somebody is hidden. Something to do with a secret relationship. Can you tell us about 7 of Swords, please? Thank you. A King of Coins. Yeah. It's very confusing. Because for some of you, it could well be a case of your person of interest is married. Perhaps that they weren't happy in their marriage. They stepped out of their marriage and they went off with you for a wee bit. And then they've left you, lied about the reasons why they left you and went back to their spouse. For some of you, that's what this energy is indicating. And for others of you, you were the other person in the relationship, but you didn't know that you were the other person in the relationship. You didn't know that this individual was cheating on their spouse or their partner to be with you. A lot of you didn't know that you were the third person in a situation. This is something that you were dragged into, and you have busted them, like you have caught them banged to rights. Or that could be flipped. This could be somebody stepping outside of the relationship on you. You had your suspicions. Your person swore down that they weren't doing anything wrong, and it's transpired all along that actually, yeah, they fucking were. And you had already had your suspicions. Otherwise, why would that be in the hidden energy? The Star clarified with the Queen of Wands and a 10 of Coins. A 7 of Swords clarified with a King of Coins. That's someone actively keeping a commitment a secret. Either this person kept the commitment they made with you a secret, or they kept their pre-existing commitment to someone else a secret from you. What actions will they take toward Libra, please? What actions will they take toward Libra? Thank you. Two of Wands in reverse. A sabotage. Actions will they take? Fuck's sake. I really don't enjoy reads like this at all. Like, they annoy me. 3 of Cups in reverse. Gossip, slander, malice, nastiness. What actions will they take toward Libra, please? All stems from jealousy, by the way, Libra. Because you caught them out. You caught them out. You weren't going to stand for being treated like a piece of shit. Clearly, Lemuria returns and the Selkie in her skin. You weren't going to stand for being treated like shit. You did something about it. So you removed yourself out of this situation. And this person is trying to punish you. Page of Cups in the upright position, which I find very, very rich and hypocritical, Libra, because this person is trying to make amends with you. They're wanting to make amends with you, which I find absolutely crazy. After all of that, and then you get to here and you've got, oh, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean it. I know I said some nasty things. I know I did some nasty things, but can we please work this out? Can we please sort this out? Because we were so good together. Remember that card of nostalgia right there with the Six of Cups. That, be careful with that, because that can open you up to emotional manipulation and emotional blackmail. Okay, so just be aware of that. There you go. Six of Cups under there. And the Ace of Wands, trying to get back into your good books with the Queen of Wands underneath that one. Yeah. Fuck. What else, please, for Libra? Face up for the messages, please. What else for Libra? I don't want to lose what I have. Libra, this person's trying to have their cake and eat it. That's what they're doing. When I think about you, I get excited. I'm taking back what's mine. I know that you're right. So they knew that you'd hit the nail on the head when you were asking them your questions, because you had your suspicions. And they still denied it anyway, even though they knew the whole time that you were right. And they still lied to your face. I'm trying to have their cake and eat it, I'm telling you. What else, please, for our Libra collective in love? I'm at a loss for words here, Libra. That's why I'm being quiet, because it's like, I don't want to go off on a tangent either in your reads. Do you know what I mean? I need to keep it as professional as I can. But by the same token, it's like the more cards I pull, the angrier, like the bloody angrier I'm getting. Because of the content that's coming out. It's like, who the fuck is this arsehole? Like, for real. Male or female? Okay. Right, so you've got Team Awesome, healthy and open communication, spending time together, compatible and being on the same page. For Cheers, new beginnings, anniversary, milestone, date, celebration, meeting new people and happiness with kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And under there, the mirror, mirroring each other's self-image. Your relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Yeah. Relationships reflect our wounds. Libra, for the majority of you, you've either recently met somebody brand new, or you're about to meet somebody brand new. And when that happens, it's going to kickstart what we've seen in your tarot spread, which is that malicious, deceptive person basically they're chasing after you because they know they're about to lose any influence and control that they might have had over you. They know it's a done deal. Once you moved on, they know that their chances with you is not going to happen ever again, and it's a done deal at that point. See, you might have already told this person, look, you and me, never again, it's never going to happen. You might have told them that already, but it's gone in one ear and straight out the other, and they were like, yeah, okay, we'll see about that. But now you've got this Team Awesome, cheers and kisses energy coming out. That explains why we're seeing this malice from that other person. Quite simply put, Libra, because they're jealous. They can see the writings on the wall. And they don't like it. So it's their last-ditch attempt at trying to reel you back in. Don't get sucked back into that situation, Libra, whatever you do, because you've got a beautiful, beautiful energy around you here with that team awesome cheers and kisses. You've got a legit, unconditional love type relationship there. Let go of control issues, yeah. That's whoever that Emperor in reverse individual is. Spirit's telling them, look, let Libra go. Let Libra live their lives and be their happy selves. Don't drag Libra back into your bullshit. Let go of control issues and let Libra go. Let Libra be happy. Someplace else away from you. Finances and career. It's probable that some of yous are going to meet somebody new at work and codependency. Yeah, that was your desire to please other people. That was you putting your own needs and wants on the back burner so that you could see to someone else's needs. Which unfortunately that has attracted a lot of narcissistic type people into your life. Because of that innate desire that you have to try and make other people happy. It does attract narcissists. It is like blood in the water. Like sharks, they come from miles around. What else, please, for Libra? Thank you. Don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. Yeah, Libra, you're the one that's in control now. Yeah, you're the one that's saying how this is going to be. Who is this, please, in Libra's energy? Pisces. Or some of you could be, they could be coming, if they're not a Pisces Sun, they could be a Pisces Venus, or they could just be coming from a place that is very sort of Piscean, which is very like fantasy. They could even say, oh, but we're soulmates, but we're twin flames, but we're this, that, and the next. In actual fact, no, they're an Emperor in reverse. They're a fucking karmic. They're a karmic. They probably have addiction issues as well. And again, escapism. Piscean energy, escapism. Shunning responsibility, putting the blame onto everybody else. Can't take any kind of criticism. Oh, what's your guidance here, please, for Libra? Thank you. The Star. Focus on your own healing. Focus on your own wishes. Focus on what it is that you're wanting to achieve in your own life. Reach for the stars. Make a wish, Libra. Whenever you see the star come out in tarot, it's time for you to make a wish. Because it's likely that your wishes are going to come true. What else is your guidance for Libra, please? Thank you. The King of Coins. Okay, so some of yous are being asked to focus on your career specifically. If you don't know what it is that you want to do for your career right now, don't worry about that so much, and maybe look at your education, perhaps some kind of higher education as well, so that can help you get your feet in the door for a better career. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it's time for you to make a decision. And they're saying with this Seven of Cups, look, Libra, pick one. Pick one thing that you're going to really focus via all of your attention on right now. And keep that one thing as your focus. Because if you spread yourself out too thin, you could end up setting yourself up for a disappointment. Okay? So it's asking for you not to become distracted. Also with that King of Coins, that's very sort of root chakra type energy. So focus on your stability, your security, your financial independence. And your root chakra can be blocked by fears. So you're being actively encouraged to look at what it is that scares you and face it head on. A star, King of Coins. Okay. Beautiful. Really interesting energies. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Libra. I just really hope it's helped out somebody. Please never forget that tarot is not a scapegoat, it is not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye.